Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Mass Effect 2. As you can see, we are in a bit of a creepy location. We have found a derelict collector vessel. So it turns out some Taurians must have somehow disabled a vehicle, or at least that's what the elusive man has told us, and he's keeping other people from rocking up. So we're going to go ahead and try and establish a link with Edie and see if we can figure out some more information about things.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
Okay, well, either way, we have our weapons ready. Ooh. That's not a good look. Okay, there's, I don't know about survival here.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
Okay, well, I'm not seeing any life yet. Nothing's on our radar. That said, though, I'm not surprised if that's going to change. Keep a careful eye out. Yeah, let's investigate.
This is horrible.
Lots of dead meat.
They could have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Because it didn't.
Alright, let's just go a little bit further and see if we can find... What are you looking at? I don't know, there's all the vapors and things. I'm not sure if that's a very bad thing or I don't know. It's concerning. Alright, let's just keep a careful eye open. Okay, do these... they're all dead as well, but it does look like we've at least got a some kind of something up here. Alright, salvage. Some money. Alright, that's good. Looks like they took a medkit with them. Control terminal. Alright.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Ooh, weapons. Okay, so advanced weapon training. So there is a Revenant machine gun. Unleashes a storm of deadly high-velocity slugs, less accurate than an assault rifle, but has high ammo capacity and deals much more damage. Effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Upgrades to the Vindicator battle rifle. Okay. This custom-made machine gun features technology not widely available. Protected against replication by sophisticated fabrication rights management technology, only the richest and most powerful warlords can afford the weapon. Okay. Claymore heavy shotgun. Very rare Krogan shotgun. Deals high damage at short range. Less effective at long range. Effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Upgrades the scimitar assault shotgun. The Claymore is of human design, but only used by Krogans, as the kickback from a single shot is enough to break a human's arm. Its large slugs are effective against armor targets, protected by the sophisticated fabrication rights management technology. This weapon is nearly impossible to reproduce and is prohibitively expensive. Then there's also this sniper rifle, the M98 Widow. Accurate and deadly anti-material rifle, effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Viper. Weighing in at 39 kilos, the Widow anti-material rifle is primarily used by sniper teams in assault missions against armored vehicles or Krogan. While kinetic barriers offer effective protection on vehicles, the kind generated by conventional military field generators are far too weak against the Widow. The Widow has never been designed to be carried and fired by a human, although this modified model can be carried. No ordinary human could fire it without shattering their arm. Huh. Wow, okay, so we get to pick one of the three. I'm very tempted about the machine gun. That does sound nice. That said though, shotgun or a sniper rifle is pretty good. I do like a good sniper rifle. Alright, but you know what? I think for now I'm tempted between the shotgun and the sniper rifle. But I think I'm gonna go with the machine gun. Yeah, I'm very tempted to go with something else, but I think this is probably going to be more beneficial in the long run. I think that we're using more of the assault rifle than we are a sniper, so we'll just go ahead and take this. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw on some incendiary ammo. And is there any other sign of anything? No, okay. Let's see. Oh, power cells. Okay, we're probably going to get into a fight soon if we're picking up ammunition or weapons or whatnot. ESO. Alright, and we can choose our weapons. Okay, so we've got the assault rifle. Can we go ahead and give this to Grunt as well? No. Okay, so... Okay. No sharing there. Hang on a second. Yeah, that'll have to do. We've already paid for his shotgun upgrade, which I suppose is good enough. And Miranda, she is pretty happy with what she has. Alright then, I guess... Yeah, I guess that's going to be as good as it gets. Alright then, let's prepare for the worst. That said though, I'm definitely feeling the spread on this thing a little bit more. Although, good grief, 80 rounds in the magazine and an extra 527 spare.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
Hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Okay, well, they're dead. That's unfortunate. What do we see here? More salvage? 15,000 credits is nothing too shabby. Alright, I think we're good. Let's just double back over here, though. Was there something that we missed? No, it's just... Okay, if we just hadn't have gone up over there, we would have yeah, had a bit of a shortcut, but missed out on money. Alright, well, I'm not enjoying the creepy noises, but we'll go ahead and keep on moving. More terminal access. Oh, this is dark. No, can't see. Alright, fine. Let's go ahead and swing back this way.
This might be useful.
Damage protection, that's good.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Yeah, and the fact that it just happens to be derelict, I'd almost go so far as thinking that this could be a trap for us. I really do like trying to attack where we are. Alright, what do we hear that's rumbling? Whoa.
That's big.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Wow, okay, well, this is quite a space. Alright, well, at least we've got atmosphere in here. Or at least I think we do. Well, actually, no, you know what? We're wearing a helmet, so maybe not. Alright, just hang on a second. Alright, sorry about that, pardon me. Just had to cough, and I would really rather not put that right into the microphone. Alright, so what do we see? Any more signs? Okay.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
Yep, that sounds particularly wrong. Alright, let's see if there's any other little surprises. No? Alright then, let's go ahead and punch some
Edie,
buttons.
I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Oh, here we go.
Established. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Alright, let's quickly switch to a sniper rifle. Miranda, you should bring that up. And why on earth have you not got your Inferno ammo? Oh, we don't either. Okay, hang on a second.
Fast, Edie.
That's not helpful. Let's quickly go ahead and punch
Look out.
this in.
We've got company.
Alright, let's see what
Trouble
we can do.
Here we go.
Alright, let's go. You know what I need? I want.
100% complete.
Come on, Edie, speed it up.
Oh, Grunt is already taken down. Let's quickly go ahead and revive. Let's see if we can get... Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and warp. Harbinger is annoying, but that Scion's going to be worse, I think.
Found that one.
Control of this form.
Alright, they've got more. Oh. Hang on a second. Let's...
Shield has failed.
Alright, we got him. Alright.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously.
Hang on, can we target you back there? Ah, it's not working. Too far.
Fighting collector firewalls at over 8,000 nodes. I have tasked the capacity.
Nope, Grunt is back down again. Let's pop him back up again.
Control.
Oh, that's actually not very handy at that range, it seems. Alright, we need to change up our tactic.
The dead are useless. I cannot resist.
He goes.
Oh. Come on, let's let's take some cover here, and let's go... Oh, you know what? Yeah, stay with the assault rifle for now. Oh, we keep on losing our Inferno ammo. That's really bad. Alright, let's take some cover. Oh. Oh, and we got hit on... Ah, that's annoying. Yep. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll give that a second shot. We should be fine.
Connection reestablished. I need to...
Alright, so Inferno ammo. Let's go Inferno ammo. It looks like the game's decided to switch which spots you two are set to. Oh.
Finish the download before I can override any systems.
Alright, let's quickly go ahead and make sure that we get this done right. Let's switch to
Better get it
that.
done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got company.
Alright, well, let's just be prepared and see if we can clear this as quick as
On
we
our right.
can.
I've got it.
They're through my shields!
Come on, one more.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Alright, that's gone.
Percent complete.
Alright, let's go ahead and warp you.
Coming in.
Alright, more contact. Let's quickly see if we can grab some ammo, because we're going to need it. Come on. Jump over, please, and thank you. Let's take cover.
On the ground now.
There we go.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
Simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to get them
More coming.
Alright, there we go. Much better.
I'll put them down.
Come on.
Focus on Shepard. Your form is fragile.
Oh, let's move. Alright, let's throw another warp.
Here goes.
And then let's go ahead and throw a concussive shot. Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and throw one over here too. Just to clear the field a
This
little bit.
hurts you.
There we go. A little bit of incineration goes a long way. Alright, that's better. Alright, let's see if we can move up to the next platform.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
Alright, so that's helped us out immensely. Some extra stuff there will be good. Let's quickly bring back out that sniper. I'm wondering whether we made the wrong choice with the weapon, but you know, it is what it is. Contact with Normandy. We've collected all of the ammunition we can. I guess we don't have much of a choice.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
Why? We're part of the Cerberus clan.
There has to be some other explanation. The elusive man wouldn't do this to us. He just wouldn't.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Okay, let's, Alright, we parked it at least. Let's just double check that our ammo is doing the right thing. Alright, that's not bad. Oh, do I hear, yeah, so let's just get this equipped as well, just on the off chance. You know what? That'll do. Let's race forwards and see. Alright, another med kit. That's good. We need that.
Corner, take the door on your right.
Alright, nothing else to scan on the way out. Like, again, don't get me wrong, we're running for our lives, but at the same time, too, if we see something that we can just wave our Omni tool over, we'll absolutely take it.
Time to fight!
Here we go.
Alright, let's quickly go ahead and, you know what, let's see if we can knock him over.
We are harbinger.
Oh, we might need to take a quick
My
second for some
attacks will
help.
tear you apart. I know you feel this.
Alright, let's go. Hang on a second, can you warp? Come on, Miranda.
Your form is
No, Miranda's still recharging. Okay, fine. Let's just go ahead and we'll, oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and knock this guy over.
fragile. This hurts you. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Alright. Where is reinforcements? I'm sure they've got some coming. We'll collect that ammo. This feels, yeah, dicey. Let's go ahead and switch back to that sniper rifle. Actually, I think this could be a pretty good spot for it.
I will direct this personally. Assuming direct control.
Alright, we'll get rid of him. Even grab a reload. Where is Harbinger? Let's just take a second here.
I know you feel this.
We can get some shots downrange. Alright, let's move up.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Oh, let's just back up 2 seconds. I need some more ammo. There we go.
Attack.
That'll do.
I know you feel this.
Alright, let's use Miranda as bait for a second. More of them? Alright. Oh, husks as well. Okay.
Up front. Attack.
Oh, Miranda is down. Let's go ahead and... I know what?
Ignore the fallen. Your form is fragile.
Oh, wait a second. I guess that'll work. Not quite what I was going to run with, but it'll do. Alright. Did we get Miranda back up online?
No pain, Shepard.
Not off. Online, I mean back up in the fight. There we go.
Your form is fragile.
Alright. Let's go ahead and collect. Oh, okay. No wonder she got. She was well off in the middle of the fray. Alright. Let's move back up again. Let's see. What have we got? Yeah, back to the sniper rifle, I think. What do we see? Oh, power cells. Take those. Ezo. Hang on a second. Can we? I think we're meant to head maybe up through here. Yeah, there we go. That seems a bit better. Let's just double check. The objective takes us up. Hang on a second. Let's just make sure. Yeah, that seems to be the path we need to travel. Alright. We did pick up some more heavy weapon ammo, so that is a little bit of a concern. Let's maybe... Alright, it's one way. That's concerning.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Oh, we have one of those big boys. Alright, let's quickly pull out the heavy weapons here. That is non-negotiable.
I've got it.
Take it.
That was ineffective. Enemy!
Oh, we're chewing through a lot.
This will put them down.
It's almost down. Alright, let's quickly go for a walk.
Firing now.
And then we'll... Oh, wait, concussive's not going to do much.
Attack didn't work.
Alright then. Oh, let's get rid of that barrier. Come on. Oh, we're out of ammo. Alright, let's quickly bring back the machine gun, I guess. And let's go ahead and warp that thing. Hopefully that's enough.
This will put them down.
There we go. We got it. Alright. Good work. Alright, man, that thing chews through heavy weapon ammo like there's no tomorrow. Alright, glad we didn't race up too quickly, otherwise we would have been toast. Alright, the door's shut, of course.
Edie, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
Alright, Edie, you don't need to tell us exactly
I've
which
successfully
one.
opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Alright, let's pass through.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
Why we can't jump down, I do not understand, but alright. Oop. Money will do. Another terminal.
I'll take it.
Tech damage, okay. Oh, I hear them flying on in.
Trouble!
Alright, let's quickly scoot up over this side. Ow. That was toasty.
Direct intervention is necessary. The dead are useless. You will not stop me. You cannot resist. Stop, Shepard. Impact shot. This hurts you.
At least it's good when that gets close. Alright. Oh.
On the ground now.
Let's go ahead and... I don't know, where are the others? Oh, yeah. I think we're a little far away from his range. Short controlled bursts. That's what we want. There we have it. Alright. Short controlled bursts. Alright, nothing else to scan. There is some ammo back there, but I think we're pretty happy with what we've got.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Ooh. Alright, good thing we've got some upgrades already. Oh, old school pup. I guess that, yeah, being a machine gun certainly does help with those. Alright, nothing to scan back there. Oh, and there's the ship.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
Well, we made it out. Alright, well, level 20 has been earned. More points to spend is good. So let's see. Anything new? Not really. Alright, we've got a new machine gun. It's pretty cool. It's a bit different, but yeah, I think it's growing on me. Damage protection, tech upgrade as well. Some very nice amount of money and some EZO. Let's see what the elusive man has to say for himself after sending us into that trap.
Call coming in from the elusive man, Commander. I figure you got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
You try something like that again and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel. That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Alright, well, yeah, we're definitely going to need to bring some more people into the team. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. We'll see how that all plays out. Alright, but I think what we'll do is, just so we do not forget, we'll just make sure that we go ahead and pick up, not the weapon upgrades, the armor upgrades that we have collected. That will be very nice. Oh, we can even do tech cooldown as well. That's nice. But we'll go ahead and get those done. Damage protection as well. Bonus 30% and our shields and barriers will do very nicely. Oh, and our shields take 20% less damage as well. That will be incredibly nice. Alright, and it looks like that's all of our armor upgrades maxed on out for now. So, I think that's a pretty good place to call things for today's episode. We'll head over to, well, a new location.
Commander,
and
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I guess we'll see if we can persuade a few more people to join our crew. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.